Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's video. The beer is courtesy of Chris. Thanks so much, Chris. I really appreciate it. And it's Hightower, and it's hashtag lawnmower approved. Great can art. Hope the camera's picking that up with the lighting and everything. It is a 5% Kolsch. So I'm doing it on a Tuesday, because on Tuesdays I try to do something outside my norm. I don't drink a lot of Kolsch's. I do like them. Typically when I have a Kolsch, I am like, oh, this is good. But I don't gravitate towards them. So yeah, it just seemed like a good beer to kind of test my palate on a Tuesday. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm reviewing this before I'm mowing my lawn, but I'm going to be mowing my lawn this Tuesday when the review comes out. So I think that's good. Yeah. Man, something in my eye. All right, so yeah, it's got that unfiltered chill haze look to it. It's a pale straw color. The head is white. No legs. Some lacing stick, actually a little bit of legs. No lace or some lacing sticks around, but not much. Yeah, it looks kind of like a Kolsch is like a. It's similar to me. It drinks kind of like a lager pilsner a little bit. And this kind of looks like that too. Anyway, let's get into the aroma. You get that like hay, outdoorsy kind of smell, but I also get hit with a big like canned corn. Healthy, crackery malt. It really is like those three things just kind of almost like waves of them. It's interesting. Like I'll get like that wave of the, like I open up a can of corn and then like it transitions into a wave of, hay, like a fresh cut field outside. And then it like transitions into almost like a Cheerios saltine cracker kind of, maltiness. Also here's something that's interesting that I did not anticipate at all. Slight bubble gum, very slight. I'm assuming that's the yeast. It smells really good. It smells like refreshing and thirst quenching. But see about the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Chris. It's a good mix of the things I got in the aroma. It's got the waves just like the aroma. I'll add that there is I'll do a couple more sips, see if I can be more specific, but like a generic hoppy bitterness to it, which I think is kind of what you want in a style like this. Like it's not an IPA, it's not a pale ale, right? It's not a session IPA, they're not going for anything like that. So it's not like that hop forward, but there is this, and again, at this time at least, just generic little hoppy bitterness to the corn, to that like grassy hay kind of outdoor vibe, and that the way that malt comes through, a little bit crackery, a little bit like Cheerios, but then there's like some bitterness there. There's some sweetness, but you would probably anticipate that based on like what I said with the corn, for example. Yeah, it's really nice. It is like I said in the aroma, like where I thought it was going to be like thirst quenching and like refreshing. It totally is that beer. Like, hot day outside, a bunch of these in the cooler, you're all set, The bubble gum that I get in the aroma isn't quite that in the taste. It's more like a light, like fruitiness, like fruity esters. It's nice. Again, it's refreshing. It's crisp. A little bit of apple, specifically, almost into cider. And yeah, I can't be more specific with anything like that. The hops are kicking out. But yeah, just like a little nice generic little bit of bitterness to balance out the sweetness that this beer has. This is a refreshing. This beer, based on the style, based on the name, based on the can art, this is that beer to a T. Like they totally, what they seem to have set out to accomplish, they did accomplish, and that's amazing. Yeah, really well done beer. Thanks for sending it to me, Chris. I really appreciate it. You guys had a Kolsch lately? What are your thoughts on typical flavors you get out of a Kolsch? Similarities and differences from a Kolsch to a Pilsner, anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews, both of those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.